Just been calling you.
She's been talking.
And this is why you started.
And I know this is about me. I'm just saying, but she was talking about her group chat and it got mentioned, made out about, yeah.
To me from our group. Oh no, hang on, I know what you're on about. Yeah, I know who you mean now. No, Jesus Christ. She's not from our group, babe. No, the need to bring him back with her, babe. So I can say that.
Oh wait, I missed out the what she.
Sorry, I didn't say that. Yeah.
This what she said.
No, you need to bring him back with her, babe. So I can say that.
He needs bringing back for her.
That's the truth.
Sorry, I didn't say that. Shh. Let me see if I can get the apology up where she. I'm being a gingerbread, guys. Let me see if I can get the video up where she, not where she uses the R word, but her excuse for it. Her reasoning for why, and we'll see if it compares to what she previously said in the past. Let me go and have a look in the cookbook. Hey guys. Oh, look at that! To let you all know that I shaved. She's stunning, Mum.
4 weeks. I woke up this morning looking like Chewbacca.
Oh, I love Chewbacca. That girl, guys, that girl is fucking beautiful.
Find that video.
Oh, alright, Abby Lee Miller. I'm having a laugh with me friends.
You sidetrack. What was that?
You pissed on my chair?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. Wait, I'm on my personal proof.
That wasn't me, everyone. That was not me.
Smooth as a rotisserie chicken.
Have you found that post yet?
Mum, I'm just loud and slow. I could do.
Loud and slow.
Right. Now, I know one of my videos. Where's my private videos? I haven't got none. Links in the bio. I'm scrolling down just to find it, guys. So,
she is looking for this video. Don't worry, we're not just.
Or input clap your hands.
I got it right this time.
If you're happy,
Clap your hands.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. We're not well.
In the head.
Dance.
Tasha, how many videos of Kirsten have you?
I'm actually looking back at my profile now. I am generally obsessed. Wow, she's all over my page, isn't she? But I've got a personal page that I use for just my personal stuff. So if I wanted to have clout off Kirsten, I would have done it on my personal page. Mum, I know I can't scroll and look at the screen. Right, we're at the beginning.
Guys,
Oh.
if I could go on TPN, then it could save my life and I wouldn't be on here. But it's too.
Now tell me.
I've just
Video?
Show the video.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I might as well just show you as while I scroll.
I was going to say, just show the videos.
Let's go back to the old Secret Haven from last year, guys. We're doing a
Review of the year.
And yes, I do like my own videos, okay? You're your number one biggest fan. We're doing a recap. Thank you guys that got there in the end. Let me see. Oh. Now she's saying that she said she was angry because of her mental health. Now she has said that she is because she is. Can't hear.
Can't hear it.
You can't. Can you hear me?
Are you on mute?
Can you turn the volume up? I can, yeah. It's at the top. If you can't hear it, it's a you problem. I'm not taking accountability for everyone, okay? I've got too much accountability for showing Kirsten.
Right, go on.
Right. I'll play it again.
because I'm not. Why? Because I'm. So that's what I meant. But yeah, there's no other reason for being there than the fact that you're great.
So that was her saying that she's because she.
They said
They had to do it.
you need to.
No,
I'll
it's
lift the phone.
no, it's already raised. Look, I can stick fingers under it. I can stick 4 fingers in, Mum. That's a record. Sorry, guys. Is it?
Practice until it's a fist.
Mum, that one's. I'm. Can I take this pillow off me? Because I'm restricted when I've got a pillow on me.
That was right over your head.
Put it in a glass. What makes you think I own glasses?
Glass.
Can you send me?
Oh no.
Sorry?
That's not. Oh, I think this is funny where she says, oh, listen.
I can't bath because I physically can't get in one. And no, I can't shower either. So that's my carers have to basically get a basin, a wash bowl, and I have a bed bath. But yeah, so that's carers' help. Not their job, but they help with it. But yeah,
So she has a bed bath.
a shower with carers' help. I'm paralysed from the waist down, so it's not easy to get me under a shower. I have a femoral line that can't get wet, lovely. So yeah.
No, never had a femoral line.
It's okay. Hey, Abs, darling, how are you? Because the femoral line's in the groin, you can't get it wet. That's an issue, of course. But yeah, there's ways to secure it to not get it wet and have a shower. But physically, it's actually impossible for me to have a shower right now because of my mobility. That's okay, love, no worries.
Listen. You ready?
It's just, yeah, it's not possible. I'm not darling. But obviously, I'll sit in the shower anyway. But yeah, it's I have it quite cool because I can't have it any hotter. But I've also got no window in my shower room. I've got a window, but it's a skylight, so we can't open it. So yes, it gets very hot in there, especially with someone helping with a carer in there with me, of course. And obviously, yeah, that's not ideal, shall we say? So yeah, it's very hot and sticky very quickly, and that does make me extremely dizzy, even sitting down. And I have fallen off the shower chair before, which obviously then requires an ambulance to get me back up. Or my dad, but anyway.
Now, if I ever fall off a shower chair, no one ring my dad, ever. Please, because I know some people might have to, but my personal preference. But yes, this stunner in the corner is our beautiful Danielle. Now, Danielle was one of Kirsten's main mods. And Danielle can back everything we're saying up about how she treats the mods. So, if you see any videos with Danielle in, it's from a year ago. Danielle left a year ago. Kirsten, and I know Danielle won't mind me saying this, but Kirsten ruined Danielle's mental health. She lost her job. She was made to stay up all night to care for Kirsten. You know, Kirsten made a care plan for her mods. I'll show that in a minute because it's actually quite funny. But Danielle is amazing. You know, she got in contact with me over a year ago now. And obviously we spoke, and yeah, now I love her to bits. She's doing amazing. She's smashing life. She's come a very long way, and she should be so proud of herself. And this is why I still do the awareness, because if we were to stop doing the awareness last year when it first started, then Danielle might never have left. All these mods that get drawn in before they know about Kirsten, they might not have ever left.
But now they've got a safe space, haven't they, to come to you?
Yeah. But in this video, it was the same live. She says, I don't have showers. I can't shower. And then she says, yeah, I sit in the shower. Makes no sense.
Very quickly, we'll bring it through. They won't absorb either, dog.
Wait. Look, so she said the other day, yeah, Bernadette as well. Bernadette was another of Kirsten's mods this year, more recent. And, you know, a group of those mods left when they realised Kirsten was faking her seizures. And if you are one of the ex-mods, I am so proud of you, because I know how Kirsten can be if you turn your back on her. And the things she said to some of you guys is... But I'm so proud of you for standing up for yourselves and, you know, put on your own, protecting your peace. That's a priority. So she puts medication in. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these videos are, I can't remember.
You got them, I didn't get them, and I'm gutted I didn't, but thank you. Got that one though. Okay, love ya.
She's watching, see it drain out.
Oh, Danielle, I got that one first.
Oh yeah, then they drain out.
Hey guys, it's chit-chat.
Sorry, guys, these are literally from over a year ago. I'm not going to play this one.
It's frustrating sometimes. I've dosed, but it's because I'm on the carbamazepine.
Right, I am sorry, but 100% she gets off this bed. I'm sorry, but... she gets off this bed, and if I'm a liar, I'm a liar. But tell me what you think. You're making me dizzy. Sorry, I've got a constant shake. I will take accountability for that. Actually, Julie, you should, because technically you gave me this disability.
I'll take accountability for that.
Thank you. And I'll ring my dad in a minute and tell him to apologise to you, because he's one half of the problem. Now tell me she gets off this bed. Shake away. The host has a disability. I can laugh because it's my disability.
As well, I can't go on such a high dose being on the carbamazepine.
She is up off that bed. You can see her sit down.
I go on such a high dose being on the carbamazepine.
Oh wait. Oh, you can see her get up. You can. I forgot about this.
Show it again.
I forgot about this. You can see her actually get up. I'll play it again. Now this girl is fully paralysed. She can't walk or use her legs.
Such a high dose being on the carbamazepine.
No movement of the bed. Boom, sits back down. Let's have a look at the screen. There she is, she gets up. And she gets back on the bed. I forgot that I had this. My mum wants to see it again. As soon as she gets up, the bed does not move. Now, no movement from the bed. Sits down. And we'll do it one more time. So there she is, getting up. And there she sits back down. I'm sorry, but if you don't think that she is standing up and getting up to get something, then I don't know what else to tell you. I forgot I had that video. Do you know what? Let me save it so I can post it again. Actually, I'll say I'm on the wrong account. I'm on my Tasha account. I can't see it. Can we see it again? One more time for the people in the back.
It goes, but it's because I'm on the carbamazepine as well.
Let me clear display.
So tell people what they're looking for.
So she claims that she is fully paralysed. She can't move, use, feel anything with her legs. But yet I am... The fact that you can see the bed move as she gets up and then it stays still. And you can literally see the bed move as she sits down. And then in the screen, in the little screen, the monitor, watch it closely, you'll see her blue top get up, go off, and then come back and sit down.
I can't go on such a high dose being on the carbamazepine.
This is the last time. Last time. She gets up, no movement on the bed, sits down. Now let's watch this screen. This screen. She gets up, moves off to the side, and then she sits down. You can see. Do you know when you sit on a bed and you kind of bounce, like, you kind of bounce a little bit? You can see her do that. The language of the British is so... I'm Canadian.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I lived in Canada as a kid. In Gosh. So I'm sorry, but that is OF. Yeah, links in the bio. And I uploaded a video today of me shaving. We're British, no one told me. Surprise! Happy birthday! Tamsin, are you now? Yeah, sorry, a boot. Alright, Abby.
I don't have FND.
Oh, just here lying about FND.
But yeah, I've never said I have FND.
Hales, you're getting a blow.
But no, so I don't have FND, sweet. My legs is a relatively new diagnosis called functional neurological disorder. I didn't say I was all love, so literally, like, what the hell? Like, warrior princess, stop having a go at me. I did not get anyone to send me money, and I didn't tell them I was
Liar.
Sorry, but you're lying about me now. Why? Because that's what I meant. But yeah, so I don't have FND. But yeah.
I know a lot of people have seen these and it's old stuff, but for anyone who's new, why not go through them? So that was proof that she does lie about things. She lied. Sounds gone funny. Anyone else's sound funny? No? See again? It's a you problem. Stop me. People are saying yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, they're saying yeah, it's fine. No Paul good, yeah.
Oh, but I bet you if I farted, you'd all hear that, wouldn't you? Disgusting. I love that. Oh, this one. Where her leg moves before she even grabs her. Watch this leg. She goes like this to grab her leg and her leg lifts up telepathically.
I need you guys now. Yes. I was going to need you to bring it through this. I was really safe for in bed time thing.
See her leg moving before she even grabbed her? So her leg's going up before she even picks it up.
I think that's one of the clearest ones.
Now, if you are paralysed in the way she claims, there's no way that she is able to lift her leg up. Let's watch that one again. This leg.
I need you guys now. Yes. I was going to need you to bring it through this. I was really safe for in bed time thing. Yep, if you're feeling a bit out. And I need that bring it through as well. What?
It's lifting up now, she grabs it. It's levitating. See, no central line either.
And guys, if you all think her dad's not involved or fed up of it, listen who's there. Daddy. Daddy knows
100%.
all about it.
Her dad called the mods, what's got the names? One of the mods who was 17, who got sent the pictures of Kirsten's area and down below area. Her dad called her his little girl. The whole family are involved. The mum and dad are involved. He would call the mods his little girls. Whilst he knew that she was taking money off these people. Her dad told someone that Kirsten was paralysed from the neck down and became blind. This guy sent them money and offered to visit the family to help out as much as possible. And then a week after her dad told him this, Kirsten was on live, fine, not paralysed from the neck down and definitely not blind. And he spoke to John and called it out. And do you know what they did? This person went around telling everyone that this man was a registered offender. Now I can categorically say he is not.
Yeah.
He's proved that he is not. But she goes round telling everyone that that is what he is to little girls, not children. And I've got screenshots of her telling people that as well. So if she wants to deny it, do it. Because I always come with receipts. I've got receipts from arguments I had in year 5. Don't test me.
You didn't remember the egg though.
I didn't remember. Yeah, but I don't have receipts for I do now.
You do now.
What's this? Couldn't help but notice the NJ tube. Oh, she had
I was listening to Tube.
she had an
Back.
NJ tube.
That is my, well, it looks like my stomach as, right?
Sorry guys, no, that's
Only got one left.
sorry, I didn't want to show that.
But unfortunately I'm not allowed to eat, so I'm on...
So Kirsten claims that she can't eat anything at all and she's not been able to eat.
Clear fluids. Well, not clear fluids, just thin fluids, but yeah. No shakes or that. No, I'm completely tube fed, love. Feed via my tube. It looked like something had ransacked my bin last night, Jesus. Literally. I think there must have been a fox or something, because it ransacked my bin, which is disgusting. And all there was feed bottles in it, so good luck to that poor... Oh, good luck to that poor, fox that tried to get feed. I mean, I don't know why it wanted to smell of feed, frankly. Stinks, but anyway. Oh, there's half a slice of toast in there, that's probably what he went for. The other half of the slice that was remaining the other day.
Oh, the other half of the slice that I didn't, that was remaining the other day. So she eats toast.
Okay, to affect you, we have to wait 70.
Sorry, I don't wanna put.
The thing is, you know me, darling. So the line.
What's this one? It's got funny music. Now, in that clip, she is using her hip to get onto lean, to push up. My music was really bad back then. Oh, we got the formula. She tends to pop up with different cannulas in different fingerless.
This comment. I think my eyes are affecting it too. It's all through here, all around here, all around here, all around here. I wonder if it's full. What if it's actually my lymph nodes? Do you get what I mean? If I'm like, if my glands are swollen, which they are slightly. I might have to get Dad because I'm in agony. He knows how to relieve my headache. I don't want to wake him up at 1 a.m. That's awful. It's all due to tension in my shoulders.
Wait, I need to mute me WhatsApp a minute. I've just remembered. I need to mute me WhatsApp notifications. 1 second. But that was Kirsten at 1 a.m. in the morning saying that she's ringing her dad because she has a headache and he needs to give her a massage. And she went offline and rang her dad to come round at 1 a.m. and give her a massage. Now, if I rang my dad at 1 a.m. and said, Dad, I've got a headache, will you give me a massage? He would tell me to fuck off. He generally would be like, get a grip. Like, I'm not coming to your house at 1 a.m. to rub your back for a headache. Take a paracetamol and get to bed.
So I do instead. Do that whole before.
Oh, no, it's my favourite one.
Well, go on
The
then.
Faint. Guys, we watched this the other day, but we're going to play it again for... Oh, Steph!
For
entertainment purposes. So, someone says she looks like she's going to faint, even though she was fine just before this. And we'll just... Here we go.
I'm gonna go. I'm actually not, darling, no. I'm gonna go what? Do you mean faint? I feel like I might, yeah. No, it's not a seizure. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I am sitting back, darling. I'm not bed back. Let me just finish these meds because I need to be upright.
Now, fainting doesn't wait.
Yeah, we'll do, literally. But yeah.
The faint isn't like, oh yeah, I'll wait.
I'm not well.
Just wait for it.
I think it's my BP, darling. It's not my sugars.
Just wait for it.
Sorry, guys.
Get comfy. Ready for your faint. She's getting comfy. Could be a long night. Cue. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Bit like you.
1.
Now, watch where she's looking when she wakes up. Watch her eyes when she wakes up. Trigger warning, eye contact. Oh, her meds start draining. Watch her eyes.
Kirsten.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to moan. Sorry, I'm back. What a funny thing to say.
Now, she woke up from the faint looking directly at the camera. Normally, after a faint, for a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, you can be confused and not really sure what's going on. She looks directly at the camera and says, sorry, I'm back. As someone said, even Gillian McKeith acted better. This took me out. The fact that she says at the beginning as well, no, I'm not going to go. And then someone says faint and she goes, oh yeah, actually I might. And then she sits back and faints forward.
Yeah, but she got comfy first.
But gravity doesn't work like that.
Oh my.
That's like me leaning forward saying I'm going to faint and then just going backwards. It just wouldn't happen. That is my favourite video and I'm sorry. It does make me laugh. One hand. Now, she from here down is 8. If you can, I want you to now put, if you're on a bed, only if it's safe, put one hand at the side of you and try and drag yourself over without using your lower half.
Can we sign a disclaimer first for this?
It's impossible. But yet she managed to drag herself over, lift her bum off the bed, and move herself over without dislocating a bone, when she dislocates joints all the time. May I just say, she's only ever claimed to dislocate one thing in the past 2 years that I've watched her. It doesn't work, yes. Do not try it if it's because I'll be cancelled. Next up, guys, we're going to do a backflip.
I want my favourite.
What's your favourite?
We're just going to get her off the floor.
Oh, the paramedics saying, oh, she's on the floor. We'll just get her off the floor. Yes, the paramedics turned up when she was still on live, and she thought her dad would turn up, but he didn't, because we called the paramedics because it was an hour-long seizure and no one was going round. So we thought, if there was a 0.0 chance. So the paramedic turned up and it just won. Bear in mind, she has seizures that put her in respiratory. I'll play it in a minute. And he literally just says, I'm going to let her get off the floor.
By the way, we're taking requests. That was mine.
We're taking requests. Send the galaxy for a video.
Swear they block your tube off and they actually don't, lovely. Swear they...
So she says that her tube doesn't get blocked.
Block your tube off and they actually don't, lovely. I don't get blockages. Actually, funny enough, I don't get blockages. I don't have mental health issues, lovely, but yeah. Not anymore anyway. A little bit, darling. This is, oh yeah, I get what you mean. This is a liquid antibiotic, and this is the worst for blocking my tube, honestly. So the liquids are actually sometimes worse for blocking than the...
That was the same clip. She says, I don't get blockages, and then she says, this milk. That was because someone put milk. And then she says this medication is the worst for blocking. Make your mind up.
Look at my comments, I have...
Oh, guys, here we go. Sick Olympics. What's this?
It is not there, I'm telling you. It just says no response. That's the last comment from you, is no response. It's not there. If it's from you, it's not there, darling. TikTok hides a lot of comments, so please don't have a go at me for something that isn't actually there.
I don't know what this is.
I answered that. I've answered both of them questions twice.
This is old. I'm trying to find... No, someone said, oh, is she back on live?
If you're not listening, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to keep repeating myself. It was literally. Sorry, love hearts, darling. Yeah, I answered it, but also you don't need an answer, to be honest. You don't need to know about my whole life, so yeah. I'm not being rude. All I have and more. You don't have all I have, and you probably don't have more because you don't know all of what I have, love. So there you go, quite frankly. You're the one being rude to me now, love, so it's the other way around, I'm afraid. Yeah, and also, just FYI, it's not a competition, darling. I'm not trying to compete in some sick Olympics like you are, so yeah.
But she just said, you don't have what I have. And more. And fun fact, if she was truly paralysed from the waist down and couldn't control the core from the waist down, if she leant forward out that wheelchair, she'd be on the floor. She did not have a seatbelt at this point. The seatbelt that you see her wearing now, she bought them off Amazon. Oh, I'm not going to show this one because I might get bananaed. But she basically said that, what's it called? What's the antidote? Naloxone.
What?
Guys, people won't be able to write it.
Antibiotic. What?
But when you overdose. It's there in my head.
You mean that?
Yes, Narcan. Kirsten said that it is to use in the UK and that you are not allowed to have it in the UK and no one has it in the UK. That is not true. Often a lot of street teams at night will carry it. So yeah, that is misinformation she gave out as well.
My pain patch has changed.
What was I trying to find in the first place? What was I trying to find in?
You see though.
No, but what was I trying to find in the first place?
The paramedic.
No, but it was another video. A life. Oh, Emma, good one. I don't think I'll find that on Secret Haven's page. The ambulance. Oh, the R word. That's it. The R words. Oh, but what? The R word. Her feet felt like they were wet.
Felt like I had wet feet. I don't have it, as in the socks felt wet. They're not wet. It's just sweaty. Honestly, get these socks off. Felt like I had wet feet. I don't have it, as in the socks felt wet. They're not wet. It's just sweaty.
She feels like she had wet feet even though she can't feel them.
I said I've never heard of it. Epilepsy.
The R word.
Oh no, I've got M6.
This one. Now she pushes herself back in her wheelchair with one hand, and I'm sorry, her dad said, oh, I've never seen a one-handed push back, and I showed him this and he didn't answer. Watch this for someone who is fully paralysed from the waist down.
Correct position again.
One hand. One hand to push yourself back. She used her legs. Next. Oh! So she claims to have EDS, guys. But last year, in June, she said that she hasn't been diagnosed.
So I didn't have EDS, I do. I've always said I have EDS because I do have it, so yeah. I have chronic pain. Okay. Generalised chronic pain all over my body, which is suspected by rheumatology as Ehlers-Danlos or some sort of connective tissue disorder. Not necessarily Ehlers-Danlos at this point. It is a connective tissue disorder that has been mentioned. But I say EDS because that is what has been said to me. So yeah.
So there she is in the August saying that she's always said she had EDS, but yet 2 months before that she said it's suspected. Let me try and find. Let me.
Do they not realize? low. It's actually the brightest he's ever.
Where is it?
Wasn't that with the stove top?
No.
Oh gosh, yeah.
No.
But yeah.
Oh, hair feed draining out. You cannot tell me this is not hair feed coming out.
Oh, such a bad tummy.
There it goes.
Yeah, they wouldn't me either, love.
Exact same colour.
Well, I said they were going to, but I was 13 or 14 times in 9 months, but
Now that is the exact same colour. There's hair feed coming right out. Look at that. Cannot tell me that's a drink. It's the exact same thing. And she knows it. Cue the headache.
I'll just take them, babe, yeah. I'm gonna head off for a bit, guys, because I'm not feeling very well, but I'll see you guys in a bit.
Surprise, surprise.
We're diabetic, I'm not. If it was sugar.
I don't know what...
Not being funny,
Yeah.
I'm not lying about half of it.
Oh, so when she admitted to...
Yeah.
Wait. So these are clips from the live in October last year, yeah. So I was live with a group of people, my friends. Minus one.
Yeah,
Minus one. And Kirsten joined the live in a box, and these are some of the clips for anyone who hasn't seen it.
Okay, I'm here. I'll be real and honest. I might have said I had FND. I cannot remember. Genuinely, can no one talk while I'm talking, please? Because I don't want. I will physically say this. I might have said I have FND because they were looking into it, and I might have got my wording wrong. That is honest, okay? Fully honest. I might have said it because they were looking into it. I might have got my wording wrong, and that's fine. That is misinformation. I completely admit that. Okay, you can record this whatever. I don't care. But the proof is, well, my proof. This is all I'm giving right now because literally I don't have all my paperwork sitting in my house. That's the truth. Mum and Dad keep it. Okay. But I am on my carbamazepine. This is like, and yes, I am on that dose. I'm 300 milligrams twice a day, so 600, yeah. Whatever you say, I don't have bipolar, so whatever, and that's my name, obviously. Miss Kirsten.
Thank you for following me, Sharon on Lemonade.
And that's the date, which is literally this is literally this month, which some people wanted to see. This month of this year, yeah? You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not giving any more proof right now because, quite frankly, I don't have it here. My mum and dad keep all my medical records filed away.
Can you just do me one favour, Kirsten?
Yeah?
Can you show me your Capra?
The Kepra, yeah, it's tablet. I am giving tablet Kepra and it can be crushed, which we've been told.
Yeah, no one said that it can't be. I've never disputed that because I know a lot of Carly's meds have to be crushed.
Okay, let me just get it from another day because I'm taking it today. It's tea time in the morning.
Lemonade's like Pinterest. You just post videos of pictures. I'm just going to post loads of funny pictures.
Actually, I don't expect them, so please don't give me, guys, honestly. But here we go. That's my Kepra.
I don't want to see the tablet. I want to see those.
I don't keep my medication boxes. I will admit I've had mental health stuff happen. Yeah, so I don't keep my medication boxes. It's given to me weekly, and obviously it's in here, which my mum puts out weekly for me, which is from my prescription. That is the truth.
This was October when she came into the live. I was looking for a video, and now we're just going back down a rabbit hole.
Dose of Capra.
Pardon?
What is your dose of Capra?
I wasn't gonna go live, but she said that I need so I jumped on, started camping her, and she came off, and now we're just talking about her because I haven't got a life and I'm obsessed, and I just love her so much.
500 twice a day, 1 milligram.
So 500
1 gram even, sorry. So this is what I mean, I do genuinely get my words wrong.
Because your prescription that you said, it was 500 milligrams.
Twice a day, yeah.
Yeah, so your dose is lower than a 4-year-old.
I can't comment on that. It might be, yeah.
If
But
you
I'm
don't
not saying my epilepsy is really severe. This is what I'm new to my neurology.
She has just said, I'm not saying my epilepsy is really severe. Remember that when she's flopping around for an hour on live. She hasn't got severe epilepsy. She has got epilepsy at all.
It's severe though, Kirsten, because you've been vented, and I'd say
I know. Can I please just say, I am new to my neurologist. That is all I'm going to say. I'm new to her. My neurologist left the trust. I have been vented, yes.
Kirsty, let us speak over now. We don't want to be shouting over.
Sorry, go on. So you're new to your neurologist. But, so when was your official diagnosis of epilepsy, not non-epilepsy?
I genuinely can't say. I told you 4 or 5 years. I was going to type 6 or 7 because I was not sure.
But you
I
said
don't
the
have
other day...
each diagnosis written with the date.
But wouldn't you remember something like an epilepsy diagnosis? I'm not saying the
because I'm so
day or the...
confused from my seizures.
But then you
Genuinely.
remember what number your testing was on your barium swallow when you were 8 years old?
Yeah, because I've read it on paperwork, but I don't read all my paperwork, quite honestly.
But do
I'm
you
not
understand
interested.
why it can look a bit iffy? Because
No, I understand that.
saying one thing and then saying, like, the end of life, you've probably heard it loads
This is from October 24.
of times, but I think you did claim to be a...
I will say I did.
And then
I will say I did. You know, that was a lie. I fully admit that. Hold my hand up, that was a lie. But I didn't do it for any other reason than I was unsure of my future, and that bit played into my head. And I will fully say that. I just come out of ICU. That's not, I'm just
That was
saying that as
peachy.
honest. But yeah, I hold my hand up, that was a lie.
That's
Yeah.
peachy keen.
And I'm sorry, because that's not fair to say to people that are living it, and I genuinely am sorry. And I'm sorry for what I've said about, I really genuinely am.
Can I ask
Also-
about the family line? Because this is another thing that we're just...
Yeah.
It just doesn't add up.
Yeah, so I did have a line, in my groin.
Yeah.
Genuinely, that was a femoral line, that picture that you've taken, that was a femoral line. But I don't have one at the moment. I have fluids running subcutaneously, and they're not placed by myself, they are placed by nurses, and the dressings are changed by nurses. I
Liar.
just stick a bit of tape over to secure it. If it's,
So you no longer have a femoral line. How long's that been for?
How long have I not had one?
Yeah.
I don't even know. 3-ish days, 2-ish days, literally.
Because you've never
I went
had
to the
one.
hospital to have my tube replaced. I genuinely did. Whatever people say, I had an appointment. And yeah, it got taken out. Because it wasn't working anyway. It wasn't backflowing like the picture shows.
So are they...
Can I just ask one question as well? The
Yeah.
other day you were on live with an NJ in at 4:30.
Yeah.
And come back on at 7 o'clock with a completely different one in. How can you get them that quick, Carly? Is 4 years old.
Of my IQ list.
On
Sorry.
her tube. Carly's 4-year-old, completely dependent, doesn't have anything by mouth,
Oh,
everything down there. And we have to wait weeks for a new judge.
Okay. So obviously
how-
that is a different thing because hers is surgical, I'm guessing. I I don't.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
Which
So it's
is
slightly different, but
it's not. They're different, yeah, but they fit in the same way.
no, I get that. But sometimes our hospital does have nutrition nurses that can fit them, like by bedside, but with X-ray afterwards. They call it bedside placements, but obviously they X-ray. So essentially, it's basically like interventional radiology, but our hospital basically isn't that advanced.
How were you able to get a new one every single day for 5 days in a row? Now, a lot of people have said that if theirs flips or, there's something wrong with it, they will have to wait a couple of days. So how is it possible that you manage? Because I do write down when it changes because it doesn't make sense. And the amount of times it's been changed is not normal at all. And that's another reason why it's hard to believe.
No, I get that. I fully get that. Obviously, I can't speak on anyone else's experience, so I don't know. This genuinely is my life and my experience, though. And this,
Sorry.
I wouldn't lie about that, and I literally wouldn't. Like, that is something, obviously, I've said things that have been too far before, I admit that. But generally, like, I would not lie about this, having tubes and all of that.
She is lying about it.
What about the tube you had in the other day that was a discontinued one that has been discontinued since 2015?
So my hospital had one, that's why that had to be replaced. My hospital generally had it and they realised it was out of date. Once I'd had it placed, genuinely.
Saying that tube was fitted because your hospital had one. Now, your delivery company are all NFIT. How did you manage to get the connectors for a tube that were discontinued 15 years ago?
Because the nurses had to bring one out and they told me it was wrong. That's why they realised.
They wouldn't have the connectors for them now, though.
They do. They have the little purple ones and the white ones.
They were changed as part of the safety alert, though, so they go and bin all the ones that are deemed unsafe for obvious reasons.
I genuinely don't know. I did raise it as a concern.
You really should raise it, because, God, that would be really...
Yeah, I know. I've raised it as like a safeguarding concern with the hospital.
This is from October. So basically that was her answering some of the questions. Not really answering them, basically just lying.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to what she says.
Yeah.
And I'm not lying about half of this stuff, like most of this stuff, but like genuinely.
Yeah.
I'm not lying about half of this stuff, like most of this stuff, but like genuinely.
So she's not lying about half of it. So that means that she is lying about half of it. And this is what she said on the live. There was like 1,000 people watching her say that she is not lying about half of it.
So the
We're not mean people.
She let the mask slip a little bit here. She was playing the whole "I'm really sad, I'm sorry, leave me alone, watch the eyes."
We're not mean people. We don't do this for clout, for money, for views, to hate, nothing like that. Money, for views, nothing like that. We're not mean people.
It's like she goes, oh yeah, whatever, and then goes, oh shit, yeah, I know. Honestly, I didn't catch that, but someone messaged me and was like, she rolled her eyes at you. That is how good. Well, she's not even good at acting, but this is the acting skills.
We're not mean people. We don't do this for clout, for money, for views, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Money, for views, nothing like that.
Yeah, later that night, so I didn't post anything, and then later that night she messaged me saying, so is this it now? Are you going to stop posting about me? And I was like, hold on. I was like, I did not say that. You have admitted that you're still lying about half of this stuff. So I said to her that if she carries on lying about things, then yes, I'm still going to do awareness. And then she turned and was like, well, I'm going to make sure you end up in the report. I was like, okay. mine or like whose report?
She's always escalating you.
Yeah, she was escalating and threatening.
My parents have my
Where is this video?
Okay.
Oh, so you just watch the contradictions on this one. 2 months admission for TPN as a child, are you sure?
Yeah, that's the lipids bag, isn't it? So I had TPN when I was a child. Also, I don't really remember it, and I've had it for about a 2-month admission in hospital, but it wasn't a nice experience, but it did give me some energy back when I was really, really poorly.
2 months, remember?
Actually, I think at the time I had C. diff, but I also had failure to thrive as a child, which is why I was on it as a child. Because tube feeds were ineffective and not making me gain enough weight, basically. I was inpatient in Gosh as a child when I was on TPN. They're nurses and that. Yeah, so I lived there for nearly 5 years of my life when I got to like the age of 2 on TPN. So yeah, or whatever.
So 1 minute she's saying she was in hospital for 2 months on TPN, and then she's saying she was on TPN for 5 years. Maths ain't mathin'. Where is this video?
You're an NG and it's yeah.
Oh, listen, right. This can be a bit upsetting. She's talking to a parent of a poorly child. Just listen to how she reacts to poorly children. This is not, and there's nothing like, you know, that I wouldn't put, yeah, just, yeah.
Yeah, different. Good is different, you know. Yeah, basically they want to test it at its worst. That's lucky. Glad he has great days, but unfortunately I can't, lovely. I've been chronically ill my whole life. And yeah, at the moment especially, it's changed a lot. And Ellie knows what kind of self-care, I don't know. But I'm glad your chronic sick kid has great days. Everyone's different.
Oh, sorry, that makes me so angry. Saying to a mother of a child who is really poorly, that's lucky that he has good days. I'm so glad that your chronically ill child has good days. That is Kirsten Cunningham. This is why awareness is being done. Not just the fact that she's faking illnesses, but the fact that she treats people like absolute shit. And do you remember how she said before, oh, well, I don't do this competition thing, we're all poorly. Yes, pot kettle black, and I'm scared of kettles.
I've harmed others by telling them medical thing is they have 2 accounts.
Where is it? This is how she treated their mods.
That's not particularly helpful when I don't know if anybody's have a mod in here right now either. I'm not getting on with my mods at all because they've got to, I get that, but like we help at some point. I'm in private, lovely.
So she's again, how she was saying earlier to her mods, I don't expect you to look after me. But then there she is saying, I haven't got a mod in here. I understand they've got a life, but you know, I might need help at some point. Like, where are my mods? I need help. Where are they? Fucking not getting paid this month. Oh, this is the funniest. She lied about her temperature. Okay. Punch your gran's ear and Shannon. Thank you. Oh, Mama too. Beth. Okay. And just to let any people know, Emma Gran doesn't actually trans. It's an inside joke. Chelsea's on strike. Well, you're still in here, aren't you? So Kirsten can't even tell the truth about her temperature. Now, I did flip this. I did flip it so you could see it. But look, this is how easy the girl lies.
I don't have my blood pressure machine in here, babe. Yeah. It wasn't a gel, it was a liquid going into my jejunum, my nasojejunal tube. But yeah, I don't have reactive hypoglycemia. 37.7, so a bit on the high side.
36.4. 36.4. 36.4. She can't even tell the truth about her bloody temperature.
So basically...
Oh, God.
So...
This is a epilepsy timeline story just for anyone who can do maths.
I think my official diagnosis has been since about 16, 17.
That was supposed to say
Quite
25.
old, actually. So about 16, 17. But I also have non-epileptic alongside epilepsy, so yeah. So I have non-epileptic and epilepsy, but yeah. Well, I've had brain issues since the age of 10, which was shown on an MRI. 10 or 11, like, I've got degenerative brain cells on MRI. But, like, they got worse about 4 years ago, and that's when my seizures started. So that fits to make something.
That does not fit. How can you be diagnosed with epilepsy 7 or 8 years ago, but then only have seizures 4 years ago? I'm sorry, but that does not make sense. So she is saying that she was 17, 18 when she was diagnosed with epilepsy, but her seizures started 4 years ago from last year, which would have made her 21. So they diagnosed her with epilepsy and she hadn't even had a seizure. How? And this is why no one believes her, because she can't lie straight in bed. She actually can't. And another thing, no wonder she has a bad back. I played Graveyard Simulator today with a V-pillow for about 4 hours and my back was agony. So I'm not surprised she has a sore back from sitting there all day. I'm spitting.
I'm not Stacey, far from it.
Here it is, the aftermath of using the R word. We got there, guys, and then I'll play the paramedic video. Then I'll play it. So this is what we originally came here for, was the aftermath of using the R word. This was her excuse back then.
No, it wasn't. bad on here. But do you know what? There's also some good people. Do you know what? I accidentally did, yeah. And I admit to that. I did accidentally say that word, and it was a horrible mistake of me. Me and my dad joke around, but that was not acceptable on TikTok, and it just wasn't an acceptable word to really use. But me and my dad joke around a lot, so I'm not even going to justify myself on that, because, you know, that's what it is. So I can change this tube myself, I can't change this one. This one has to be done in hospital. How am I feeling today? I'm as okay as I can be, thanks. Yeah, literally. But it also, like, people take things out of context so much. Like, literally. Yes. No.
So this was the day after she used the R word. No, the R word for disability
Rhymes with leotard.
Yeah, we're not going to say it, but the disability discrimination word, she used it. She said it to her dad and they both laughed. She said it before. Now, there was not, oh, I didn't know what it means. No one ever taught me what it meant. The excuse was, oh, I shouldn't have said it. I know I shouldn't have said it. So she knew. This is the day after.
But that's a lie, because she used the word to her dad and she was insulting her dad using the word, so she knew what it meant, else she wouldn't have been skitting at him.
But why didn't she say there, oh, I didn't know what the word meant?
Yeah.
She knows what it means, and oh yeah, she also said, let me get the paramedic clip up. She doesn't know what a jack and potato is either.
I'm alright too, darling. How are you, sweet?
Oh. This is her saying that I need the DEA. Oh, med check! Fuck. We're doing terrible at this med check, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't care, as long as you're playing.
Well, I care because I'm behind.
So, no point in you taking them, because you've only got 24 hours on the planet.
Oh yeah,
meal.
I got my last meal. There's no point, is there? What day is it? Monday.
Yeah.
Can I have more water, please? Sorry, guys. Just take meds. Take your meds. Yes. I forgot again. I did take my morning ones though. Well, I took them in the afternoon. Mum, you've. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Med check. Only Monday.
Tash, you're not very good at swallowing, are you?
Why did only one go down?
That's what he said last night.
You are feral. You are a 64-year-old lady.
Lady. Should have got Specsavers.
I haven't actually got my glasses on. Right, let me find this paramedic. I'll see if I can find the carer as well. Oh, it's right here. So this is the paramedic. This is the paramedic. Oh, good luck, Chels. Good luck.
Oh, good luck, Chels.
You don't know what for, do you?
No, just good luck.
Love you. She sounds so much fun. Yeah, she is on live. Trust me, when the live goes off, she shouts at me.
Okay, so I go, get it to bed.
I have a bedtime and everything. I'm not under 18. I'm old. Do you think she believes what she says, or do she deliberately lies? The one thing, look at my camera roll, guys. I need a life. The one thing is, if she genuinely believed that she was better out than in, if she genuinely believed she was paralysed, sorry, I only had water.
Taking people, you know.
I'm so sorry if my babe you on. I've got something else for you.
Tasha, stop it.
That was my mum. That wasn't even me.
Show the live.
I was meant to fart and you shit yourself. That's so mean. I'm sorry if my burping triggered you. I take accountability. But then again, you shouldn't be watching How's Your Guts Today. You should be asking Julie that. Have you farted or do you just smell? Right, back to the
We were watching this live, wasn't we?
Yes. We were watching it.
And she had a fakey shaky for over 40 minutes, didn't she?
She had, yeah, she did. Do you know what happens if you don't fart and keep it in? It comes out your mouth. I can't fart because I need a poo, I'm not going to lie. She had a fakey shaky for 40 minutes. So Mama 2 rang the paramedics. We were speaking to each other, me and Mama 2, watching it. And the paramedic turned up. Now listen to how he reacts to someone having a 40-minute seizure.
Hello, ambulance.
There's only one paramedic as well.
Hello, ambulance. Hello. Oh, you're on the floor. 01. 01, you're reading. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, no problem. We're patient now. In the proper seat, she's on the floor. I'm just going to get off the floor.
I'm just going to let her get off the floor.
Hello, Kirsten.
And then, oh wait,
It's the ambulance service.
I will. And then he ends the live. Now, I'm sorry, but she's on the floor, down here, having a seizure for 40 minutes. He walks in, slowly puts the banana board on there, answers the radio, doesn't even say how long's backup, can we have backup? Then he stands there having a conversation with, this was a few weeks back, this was like 8 weeks ago, having a conversation with Control about her being on TikTok live. And then he says, I'll play it again, yeah, she's on the floor, I'm just going to let her get off the floor. And then he goes and turns the live off. Now, wouldn't the priority be to help the person having a seizure on the floor? I'll play it again, but I'll put the phone close to the speaker so you can hear.
Hello, ambulance. Hello, ambulance. Hello. Oh, you're on the floor. 01. 01, you're reading. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, no problem. We're patient now. In the proper seat, she's on the floor. I'm just going to get off the floor.
I'm just going to let her get off the floor. Did you hear that? How is it going to let her get off the floor if she's having a seizure? Yeah, there's no urge. Look how slowly he puts that banana board.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, no problem. We're patient now. In the proper seat, she's on the floor. I'm just going to get off the floor.
I'm just going to let her get off the floor. And just before the paramedic turned up and was outside for 3 minutes. I wonder if I've got the carer video. I have. Was the carer video after?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look, guys. Got a video of Kirsten's carer asking. Yeah, Mama 2 was on the phone to the 999 operator. This was 8 weeks ago. But there's no urgency. That, you know, there was no when's backup coming, or even the control centre didn't say backups en route. I'm so invested. And then, not so long ago, Kirsten's carer turned up. Now, she does have carers twice a day. They are domiciliary. They're not nursing. You know, they don't do medication or anything medical-wise. They just clean their house and give her a wash if she needs it. But the carer turned up. And let's have a listen to what the carer asked her. Now, let's not forget, Kirsten.
That was the funniest, wasn't it?
Kirsten claims that she is completely tube-fed. She does not eat anything whatsoever. She can't, even though she had a full fridge. Just saying. I can't remember if it was before or after. I'm on movies, that's why. I need all. Oh God, this might take a while, guys. Guys, look at this. You're all going to be absolutely... Right, guys. This is my brother, Anthony. As you can see, he can't walk because he's constantly got a ballerina pointed feet. But look how I was. Look what I've done. I made him stand up.
Oh God, yeah.
I made them stand up. And I can't cope.
He looks like your dad, though.
He looks like my brother Adam and my dad. Yes, I did show him. He found it hilarious. He loved it. He wanted me to do loads of things. He found it really funny. And also Kirsten says that she got lifted. She had the air ambulance take her out the window. Well, I had the air ambulance fly me over New York. Beat that, Kirsten. This is a competition now. Oh, and I also had the fight with the tiger over a pepperoni.
One sec, his benefit stopped.
I had a fight with the tiger over a lion over a pepperoni.
Oh God.
It stole me pepperoni. Oh God. It's a lot of fun we have. Now, let's get to it. All I wanna do is do it.
Surprised I don't drink.
You were drunk on Saturday, you liar. It is a massive pepperoni, the bigger the better. That's what they say. Why have I got so much pink eye? Every other picture of me is pink eye. And Julie, your teeth. Got it.
Was it August?
Yeah.
Hi.
Let's set the scene. So Kirsten fell asleep. She does have an SPC, yes. She does. She likes to send pictures of it to people. And she also posted a clip or a picture of it on TikTok, which is very strange because you could see things. Kirsten fell asleep on live. Her carer turned up. This is an SPC is a catheter, so it's a catheter that goes through the abdominal wall instead of through the pee hole. Sounds like a fucking Keith Lemon show. Through the pee hole. I hold the rights to through the pee hole. That's what an SPC is. A super catheter. So her carer turned up, and this is the conversation.
Hello, Kirsten.
Hi, Kirsten. Sorry to... You okay? Sleepy? Oh, bless you.
This is her carer.
Get a mask on. How are you feeling? I know you're tired. You've ended up back in hospital again. Do you want me to call your mum, Kirsten? You're just really tired? Yeah? Do you want me to help you? Kirsten, I think you're taking your meds at the moment, aren't you? Are you streaming at the moment? Because they do want to get out. Do you want me to get you something to eat or drink?
Watch her face.
Are you feeling okay? Do you need me to call somebody? Kirsten? Do you want me to call somebody? Are you just really tired? I'll call your mum, shall I? Go and get you a drink. See what you can get you.
Watch her face when she realises that she is live.
Okay. My darling. Shall I help you? Get comfortable if you're going to go to sleep. Because you're going to get really uncomfortable if you sleep like that, aren't you? Sorry? That's how I want to sleep. Do you? Oh, you amaze me. Are you feeling okay? You're just feeling tired? Yeah? Shall I sort your syringes out for you? Do you want any personal care?
This is old.
Should we do that so you can then go to sleep? And then at least you're fresh and...
Oh.
Oh. Oh, quick, the off button. The off button.
What's the matter?
Help. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
This is not Diane Stardust page. This is Kirsten Cunningham. They do look very similar. But this was... Now, she claims she can't eat anything whatsoever. So why? Let's listen to that part again. Her carer turns up while she is on live. And Kirsten forgets that she is on live. Now listen to what her carer says. Kirsten tells the internet that she can't eat anything whatsoever because her stomach is paralysed. Listen again.
How are you feeling? I know you're tired. You're going back in hospital again.
Yeah, I did change the voice. I made it a different pitch just for the carer's sake. I didn't want to be showing videos of the carer's actual voice.
Do you want me to call your mum, Kirsten?
You're just really quiet. Yeah. Shall we help you? Kirsten, I think you're taking your meds at the moment, aren't you? Are you streaming at the moment? Say to him to get out. Can we get something to eat or drink?
I just want to clarify, it has been mentioned in the comments, people who are tube fed can eat. Some people can't, some people can. I always make that very clear in my videos as well. Everything I say is based off what Kirsten says about herself. So yes, people with feeding tubes, they may be able to eat, some people might not. However, Kirsten claims that she cannot eat anything at all whatsoever, not even yogurts. She can't eat, but her carer is asking her if she wants her to make something to eat. Have you also noticed there's no urgency? Now, Kirsten claims to have over 114 different conditions. She has seizures that 80% of the time puts her into respiratory arrest. And this carer is like, oh, are you just tired? Do you want me to ring your mum? The girl, it looks like she's passing out, and the carer is not bothered. She's like, should I ring your mum? Do you want me to make you something to eat? Do you want a wash? Let's get you comfortable. Says it all. Says it all. Says it all. But now I've got a bad back. Do you think Dad will come round to give me a massage? Hello, Dad. Does Kirsten get money for everyone talking on TikTok? I mean, I don't get money for this, so she ain't getting money off me, because I'm not on the creator fund. I don't have my gifts on if I talk about her. When we're having a laugh, because believe it or not every single live that I do is about Kirsten. We will have fun as well. But any money from gifts, when I just have a laugh, I donate it to charity anyway. So I don't make any money from this. I don't want to make any money from this. I'm doing this to protect people. That's all. And because I haven't got a life. And I'm obsessed.
And I force you.
And my mum is Abby Lee Miller. Yeah, I wasn't going to mention the benefits, but we don't need to talk about that. Universal credit are tough. Doesn't long-term fed have to be a peg? Now, NG tubes normally aren't used for long-term feeding. NG tube, like nasal tubes, aren't genuinely for long-term feeding. But Kirsten says that she's had a peg and she can't have one again. But she's lying about that because she's got no scars on her stomach. And she said 3 years ago that she was offered it, but it got cancelled and she didn't want one again. So yeah, her timelines don't add up to anything. She can't keep her story straight. Towards people, she talks to minors, she asks for money off people to pay for her phone bill. She asks them to pay her bills for her. She asks them to buy medical equipment for her. She gives out her paper. Fucking hell, Mum. Jeez, I shit myself there. Sorry for the apparent curse words. But my mum's just scared the life out of me.
But you're going to ruin your back.
I'm going to ruin my back. Yeah. That's what you said last night. She scammed charities. My mum told me to be quiet. Apparently I'm not using indoor voice.
Yeah, next door's gone to bed.
Next door have gone to bed?
Yeah.
What, have you texted them and said, are you in bed?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, good night! Bye, driver! Bed at this time. They've got 2 kids, so I'm not surprised. And they're noisy, and they wake up early. Yes, she scammed the Teddy 3D toy shop guy and Skiggle. Both charities have come out and said that, you know, she's scammed them. She's took thousands of pounds off people, and she doesn't even care that she's done that. Like, she has no conscience whatsoever. She tells people to themselves. She goes at people's weight. She tells people to prove their medical conditions. Now, I've never said to her, show me your diagnosis proof. I've never said that. All I've said is that you'd think if you had people saying that you were lying about something, wouldn't you think that you'd prove it? You'd do anything you can. Her own dad messaged me last week, a week ago it was today, because it's Monday, saying that basically I'm going to be the reason that she ends up. Now, if she has these things, why aren't they helping her show the proof? Because she has said that her parents, do we know how she scammed the 2 charities? So the 3D toy shop donated a lot of money out of his own pocket to her to get batteries for a wheelchair. She made a GoFundMe to get batteries for a wheelchair, an electric wheelchair. She doesn't have an electric wheelchair. And he puts a lot of his own money into his charity. He makes teddy bears for sick children. So kids who have PEG feeding tubes, he makes teddy bears with feeding tubes. You know, he adapts the teddy bears to...
Didn't you raise money and give it him back?
Yeah, we gave him back the amount of money that... We donated the amount of money that he gave Kirsten. Our community did. It wasn't me, do you know what I mean? Yeah. It was all of us. It was a group effort. And then with Skiggle, so Skiggle is a charity where people can go and say if they've got a few spare drainage bags or a few spare medical equipment, they can go and send it to people who need it. There will be times where, you know, someone may run out of an item and may need it and struggle. So Skiggle does all stuff like that. But Kirsten was using them every week, constantly, getting medical supplies off people. So then, when everything came out, they realised, hold on, she's using us a lot. So they banned her from using them because of everything that came out. She dragged them on alive. And then they had to... Now this is charity, so these people put their money towards their charity. Skiggle had to take money out of their own pocket to get an IT person in to block her accounts and her IP address or something from gaining access to their website, because she was and then she was getting other people to get the equipment and send it to her. So that, yes, Skiggle had to spend the money to improve the security. She spent £75 on a feeding tube. One of her mods spent lots of money on her. and some of that stuff included 5 feeding tubes, 20 sterile or 20 saline flushes, glucose, ibuprofen, syringes, all this stuff that she would genuinely get if she was prescribed them. But and there's a video as well where someone's saying, have you got a wish list? And she goes, yeah, I've got a wish list in my bio, but you know, if you don't really want to get anything off of Amazon, message me and I'll send you my PayPal and you can just send me the money. Like,
only last week she got someone to pay for her glucose.
Oh yeah, last week she had one of her mods paying for her glucose. She was making them feel bad, saying, oh, I've got no glucose, which means that, you know, I'm going to be really poorly and I can't afford, try begging, I can't afford me glucose and all the shortages, so I'm not being prescribed any for 2 more weeks. And then this mod said, well, do you want me to buy them for you? Yeah, the fluid, I'd done a video the other day on my page where she told her mods that the NHS had left her without any fluid because she claims that she gets no fluid orally because everything drains out. She only gets fluid through subcuts and IV lines. She told them that the NHS had left her over a week without any fluid. Now, the girl is a walking miracle, and I'm saying walking because she can walk. Because how she survived over 7 days without any fluids is beyond me. Now, there are times in end of life, especially with elderly, where the fluid intake for these people who have got a couple days left to live will be reduced like significantly, and not many of them, you know, but that is only on that, like, that would happen. She's not, even though she claimed it. Yeah, like a couple days. So she said that the NHS had left her for over a week with no fluid, and she couldn't get any for 2 more weeks. So the mods all put money in to buy her fluids. They sent her the money. Some of these people sent her their last pennies so she could order fluids from a different country. It's an absolute joke, the amount of money. She was taking £250 a week off someone who was very, very vulnerable. And a lot of people will say, you know, how anyone believes her, like, why are people doing this? You've got to remember that Kirsten targets the vulnerable. She has openly admitted that one of her best friends had the mental age of a 12-year-old. And I can say that because the girl is no longer friends with her. I have spoken to the girl's parents. The girl has gotten away from Kirsten, but she did send her stuff. And she was very scared of Kirsten. So I did have a conversation with, and I didn't feel comfortable having a proper conversation with the girl because of her vulnerability. So that's why I got, like, her mum messaged me, and I spoke to her mum about the situation, and she told me everything. And obviously I'm not going to go into detail. It is awful. It is terrible. The things Kirsten has sent, the things Kirsten has said and done to these people.
And that's why you do what you do.
And that's why I do what I do. Because a lot of these vulnerable people are too scared to speak out. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared of anything apart from jelly.
And me.
But that's a different story for another day. I'll scream it until the cows come home. Oh, Julie's already home.
Hey.
Oh, I'm getting the look, guys. I'm getting the look. Kirsten is 26 years old. And she befriends people who are under 18. Oh, little baby bubble. She befriends people who have a lower mental age. She targets people with autism.
Basically, it's great.
Yes, she got vulnerable people. And it's a 10 p.m. look, yeah. and these people get scared to leave because she escalates them, and she says to them that without you, I would die. So then they're petrified that if they leave her, she's not going to be here anymore. So it can take a lot of time. You know, in the past, it can take a time. I will never contact mods, ever. That's my morals.
You never contact Kirsten?
I never contact Kirsten either. She contacts me. I don't go in her lives, don't contact her, nothing like that. These mods will come to me first. I will never reach out to them because that is... I'm not here to, you know, to shove my opinion on other people. If they want to support her, they have every right to. As long as their mental health and their well-being is okay. That's my priority, is these people's well-being. So if they reach out to me, I'm not going to sit there. I don't sit there and say, you need to leave right now. Get out of there. I make sure and say to them, you know, in your own time, you've got to make sure that, you know, you're fully prepared mentally for it. Because when people leave, she harasses them, she stalks them, she tries to find out where they live. Her dad even turned up to a mod's house because she left the group chat. Oh, thank you, Bernadette. That's my priority. Obviously, I can't stop everyone from falling into the trap, but I'll always be there to pick up the pieces. I was never a mod, no, so the end of 2023, I came across Kirsten on the FYP, and because obviously I've got a disability myself, I went in and we got talking, and, you know, it was fine conversations at first. I wasn't very clued up on feeding tubes or epilepsy at this point, so, you know, I was more the like paralysis and that type of stuff. And then we had a little, not a disagreement, but I asked her about an electronic hospital bed, because at this point I was being offered a hospital bed, but I'm quite funny with the sense of I don't like a change of things.
It was a single one as well.
Yeah, it was a single one, and I love the spread eagle. And obviously, you know, if the boys are visiting, it'd be a bit awkward in the single bed. You know, I'd be like, wait a minute, take it out a minute. So I was like, I want to keep my double bed. You know, I just bought a new mattress as well.